What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to be doing a breakdown of the wash and fold laundry business in 2024. By the end of this video, we're going to answer questions like, what is it? Why does it matter? I'm going to give you some statistics and projections. We're going to talk about why you should start a wash and fold business, and then I'm going to give you some of the challenges that business owners face when starting their own wash and fold laundry business in 2024. Okay, so kind of getting right into it, you might be asking, okay, what is a wash and fold laundry service or laundry business? Okay, now wash and fold is a professional laundry service where customers drop off their laundry, and the business washes, dries, and folds the clothes ready for pickup. Unlike traditional self-serve laundromats, wash and fold offers convenience, saving customers time and effort. The service is often marketed to busy professionals, families, and anyone who values their time. So pretty much you can come and drop off your clothes to a laundromat, your dirty clothes to a laundromat. The business will wash it, dry it, fold it, and then when it's ready, you come back and pick it up. Okay. But what you can also do is you can have it to where somebody comes to your house or office and picks it up. So instead of you having to come and drop off the dirty clothes, somebody will come to your house or your home or your office, pick up the clothes, take it to the laundromat. They're gonna wash it, dry it, fold it, and then when it's ready, instead of pickup, they're gonna drop it back off to you. So the person picks it up from your house, washes it, dries it, folds it, and then brings it back to your house. Or you could have the traditional way where you come drop it off, they wash, dry, and fold it, and then you come back. And so what happens is you don't have to sit there for a laundromat for 2 hours waiting for your clothes to be ready, be clean, folded, and ready to go. It's one of those things where if you go to the laundromat and you spend 45 minutes for the wash and another 30 minutes for the dry and another 45 minutes to fold it, you're gonna be there for a long time just doing laundry. But it's one of those things where if you get a business to do it for you, like I said, they will wash it, dry it, and fold it for you, and you can either come pick it back up yourself or they can even bring it back to your door. Okay. You might be asking, why does a wash, dry, and fold matter? Well, kind of like how they talked about. People like the wash, dry, and fold because it's convenient. If I can go to a laundromat, drop off my clothes, and then come back in 2 hours after I've seen a movie with my girlfriend or something, or I can come back after I got done playing some video games, or I can come back after I've doing some work, or I can drop off my clothes and then go do a workout and then come back after my workout. It's one of those things where it's convenient. In today's fast-paced world, convenience is key. Wash and full service caters to the individuals and families who may not have the time to do laundry themselves. This service saves time, allowing them to focus on other important tasks. So when you give people a chance to focus on other important tasks, they're willing to pay you for the convenience. They're willing. It's kind of like DoorDash or Uber. They're willing to pay you to have some food dropped off at their house because at the end of the day, they understand that I rather I rather you do this for me rather than me having to do it myself. Why? Because then I can spend my time focusing on important tasks. Okay, growing demand. As more people seek convenience, the demand for wash and fold industry has increased, or service has increased. According to the IBIS World, the U.S. laundry and dry cleaning industry generates over $10 billion in annual revenues, with a significant portion coming from the wash and fold services. Meaning, not only are there $10 billion each year being made from the dry cleaning and laundry services in the US, but wash a significant portion, meaning it's important enough, comes from the wash and dry and fold. Meaning if you start your own wash, dry, and fold, you can get a piece of this pie. You can get a piece of this pie. Okay? So it said this trend is fueled by urbanization, dual income households, and increasing consumer spending in convenience services. So it's one of those things where because there's a growing demand, more and more people are going to be doing this. It's only going to be increasing. Okay, the demand for the wash and fold service has only increased. Okay, so if you want to get in on it, the best time to do it is now. Recurring revenue. Unlike one-time transaction, wash and fold businesses often generate recurring revenues. Customers typically return on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, providing steady income. Some places you might sell one hat, one TV, one shoes, and people might not ever come and buy another product again. But the thing about recurring revenue is that when you can rely on your community, your customers, your subscribers to come back every month, every week, every 2 weeks, it's one of those things where you can rely on that money. You're gonna have that steady stream of income because people are gonna be coming back day after day, week after week, month after month. And like I said, recurring revenue is business mainstream. Okay, higher margins compared to self-serve laundromats. Wash and folds often command higher prices and margins as value of labor and convenience, allowing businesses to charge more. If you have a self-serve laundromat where people come in and have to do all the work, you cannot charge them as much as if you're doing all the work. Because pretty much it's like if I have an employee there doing the folding for you, if I have an employee there doing the washing for you, I could say, hey, pay me a little more. Because if not, you can save money doing it yourself. You might save money, but you're not going to save time. You might save time, but you might not save as much money. So it's one of those things where you get higher margins because you get to charge people a little more because you will pick up the clothes from their house, drop it off to them when it's ready and clean, and all they have to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Okay. So some key numbers, facts, and statistics. The market size. The U.S. laundry and dry cleaning industry is projected to reach $14 billion by 2028. Meaning, right now it's currently at $10 billion, but by 2028 it's going to reach $14 billion. Meaning, it's growing 3.4% from 2021 to 2028. Within 7 years, we're adding $4 billion to the market cap. Okay, think about that. Think about that. That's almost $500 million every year just being added to the thing. A significant portion of that money is going to be to the wash and fold services. So not only is it growing, but people are going to tell you that it's growing. Market size is only going to get bigger. Okay, the cost of the service. On average, wash and fold services charge between $1.50 and $3 per pound. This can vary depending on location. Urban areas typically charge more. It's one of those things where people charge per pound, right? And depending on where you are, if you're in a place like Texas, you might see around the 150, 180s, 170. If you're in places like Cali and New York, you might even see 225, 250, 275, even $3, because the more populated the place is, the more business the more competition that there is, the more prices that you're gonna see. But at the end of the day, the range is between 150 and $3. Okay. The average load of laundry weighs between 8 to 15 pounds. A family of four, this can translate to a weekly laundry bill of $40 to $60, right? So it's one of those things where if every week, every family, say you have 10 families giving you $60, right? $60, just 10 families. Just think about all the people in the world, right? All the people in the US, all the people in your city, all the people in your town. You just have 10 people paying you $60, right? That's $600 a week. Easy. Off of one family. It says a family of four. Off of one family paying you $600 a week, that's $2,400 a month. You can make $2,400 a month off of one family. I'm talking about if you get two families, that's $2,800. One family, a family of four, can make you $60 a weekly laundry bill of $60. Okay, and like I say, if you have 10 families, right? 10 families paying you $60, that's $600. Okay, so it's one of those things where those 10 families are gonna make you $2,400 every month, and all you have to do is go and do the laundry. All you have to do is go and drop it off to a laundromat, and you're gonna be saving them time, saving them effort, and they're gonna pay you for it, saving them time. The average American spends about 2.5 hours a week doing laundry. So when you come in and say, hey, by outsourcing this task, consumers can reclaim over 130 hours of their annual time. Meaning, it's one of those things where if you go to somebody and say, hey, you're a hardworking individual, you're a hardworking professional, you're a hardworking entrepreneur, you're a hardworking mother, you're a hardworking college student, you're a hardworking person, period. Why spend all this time on 2 hours a week, just doing laundry? Think about what you can do with 2 hours a week. You can go watch a movie every week for 2 hours, 2.5 hours, instead of doing laundry. It's one of those things where you're saying, hey, let me outsource this task, let me do it for you, so you can reclaim, all the hours that you're losing every year. So customer demographics, key demographics to watch and fold. Key demographics, like I said, when I talk about you go to business professionals, you go to urban dwellers, you go to families, often dual income households, they prioritize convenience. So busy professionals like real estate agents, Airbnb hosts, they're gonna like the convenience. Urban dwellers, people living in cities where access to in-home laundromats can be limited. Some apartments don't even have washers and dryers. There's gonna be a lot of apartments that you can go to, put a flyer in every door, and you're gonna have a bunch of people calling you, telling you that they need clothes washed. Families, larger households with more laundry volume benefit from this. I mean, the more kids the family has, the more laundry they need done. The more laundry they need done, the more money you make. It's one of those things where the more families you target, the more money you can make. Okay. Growth of the pickup and delivery. It's additional to the in-store and drop-off service. Many watch and fold businesses offer pickup and delivery options. This further enhances convenience and taps into the growing demand of on-demand services. Pickup and delivery services have seen an annual growth of 7% in recent years. Meaning, you can even if a laundromat doesn't have a wash, dry, and fold, you actually can go to the laundromat and say, "Hey, I see that you guys don't have a wash, dry, and fold. You can introduce it. You can introduce the wash, dry, and fold to a place that have it's self-serve. So meaning there's places that don't even know what the wash, dry, and fold is, laundromats that never even heard of it, and you can be the one to get paid 2,000, 5,000 to go introduce it. Because you tell them, like, not only is there more and more people doing it, but you can have more people in-store drop-off, and the more in-store drop-offs you have, the machines are turning more, you're making more money, and then if you offer a pick-up and delivery option where you go and pick up the clothes, kind of like I said, instead of the person dropping it off, you go and pick up the clothes. You can make money from it. You can make money from going to pick up the person's clothes from the house, dropping it off to the laundromat, picking it up from the laundromat, dropping it back at the person's house. Okay, so why you should consider starting a wash and fold business? Okay, low barrier entry compared to other services. Starting a wash and fold operation can relatively affordable. Many entrepreneurs start by renting space, existing laundromats, or even from home. If you have a house with a washer and dryer, you already have everything you need. All you need is some detergent and your first customer. You already know how to do laundry. You already are the customer. I mean, you already are the employee. You already have the card to pay. You just need pretty much today you can get started with as little as find an existing laundromat that already does wash, dry, and fold, and partner with them, just charge a little more. Or you can even start from your own house, where if you have a washer and dryer, find somebody who needs laundry done and just do it for them, whether it's an old lady down the street or a busy professional Airbnb or a real estate agent that sold you the house. Whatever it is, find somebody who needs laundry done, and you can do it from your house. And then if you don't want to do it from your house, you can literally find an existing laundromat and do partner up with them, right? Scalability. This business is easily scalable. Start small, and as demand grows, you can expand by adding more services, more staffs, and even operating multiple locations, opening multiple locations. It's one of those things where if you are starting to grow, like I said, the more laundromats you partner with, the more people that start to sign up for your business, you eventually could open your own location. Not only can you open your own location, you can open multiple locations. Okay. Digital integration. The rise of online platforms and mobile apps has made it easier for wash and fold businesses to manage orders, offer online scheduling, and communicate with customers. This technology integration can further streamline operations and attract new. Nowadays, people can simply book and schedule and pick up online. This is one of the main things that revolutionized the whole industry. Is that nowadays, back then it was like the person had to come drop off the clothes. They didn't even know that you can get somebody to do your laundry for you. They had to just come drop off the clothes. They didn't even have, some places don't even have drop off. They just have self serve, meaning you literally come into the laundromat, you wash the clothes yourself, and then you just leave when you're done. Some places started to introduce, just drop off, where if you drop it off, we'll do it for you. We already have an attendant there mopping and sweeping. They might as well fold your clothes for you. Now it's the next level where we're saying, hey, not only do we have an employee there can wash and dry and fold for you, but that employee can even hop in a car and go pick up the clothes from your house. It's one of those things where the digital integration is making things, streamlined, more the operations. So there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna be booking online. So if you set up the online portals, you're gonna get a lot more customers, especially when it comes to Google search, SEO, ranking, and all that. Sustainability. As sustainability becomes a key concern, businesses use eco-friendly detergents and efficient machines can differentiate themselves from competitors and attract environmental cautious customer. If you make yourself sustainable, if you make yourself eco-friendly, if you make yourself, stand out from the customers, there's a lot of there's a lot of ways that you can do it. Whether you use eco-friendly detergent or you do any energy efficient detergent, you're going to be able to set yourself up for success, because at the end of the day, you're going to be succeeding from the fact that you're willing to take care of the earth and still make money. Okay. Challenges in the industry. Competition. Because there's a lower, it said, with the growing demand for wash and fold services, competition has intensified, especially in urban areas. To stand out, businesses need to focus on quality, customer service, and convenience. Yes, there are multiple ways to stand out. Like I said, whether you use eco-friendly products, energy-efficient machines, or you increase your quality, you make sure your customer service is on the top of it, or your convenience, where you have 30 minutes guaranteed, or you get your clothes washed for free or something. You can make a lot of ways to stand out from the competition, but there is a lot of competition. Labor costs. Since wash and fold is in labor intensive, managing labor costs is crucial. Automated machines and efficient works can help reduce the time and effort of reducing this. This is mostly for if you have drivers, if you have some of your own if you have your own laundromat and you have an employee there washing the clothes, drying the clothes, taking care of the clothes, and you might have to pay for more people as more time comes. The machines you might have to, set up for automation to where, people, instead of people putting their own detergent in, people like Tide laundromats are, creating machines that can have their own their own detergent dispensed from the laundry machines. So it's one of those things where you can save a lot of labor costs if you understand that you're going to be paying for more. The more people that are doing more work, you're going to be paying more money. So it's at the end of the day, you have to understand the labor costs. Okay, customer retention. A lot of people say while attracting customers is important, retaining them is key to long-term success. Implementing a loyalty program and offering personalized service and ensuring consistent quality can help maintain the loyalty. So it's one of those things where it's not about getting your customers; it's about keeping your customers. If you're in a community, if a person comes to you and the person probably been going to the same laundromat for the last 5 years, 10 years, it's one of those things where if you can get a customer to stay with you for a long time, they're going to be making you a lot of money, because if they don't go anywhere else, they're going to be coming to you. So that means for the next year, for the next 2 years, you're going to be the one to make the money. So in conclusion, the wash and fold laundry business offers significant opportunities due to increasing demands for convenient services. By understanding the market pricing, by understanding the market pricing competitively and focusing on customer satisfaction, entrepreneurs can build a profitable and scalable business. With the right approach, a wash and fold business can thrive in today's fast-paced, convenience-driven world. So it's one of those things where if you understand the power of the wash and fold, you can make a lot of money. You can be rich, okay? And like I said, I don't want to make this video too long, but this is pretty much the part one, right? I'm going to put end of part one. And if you made it to here, I am proud of you. and I'm for being the one of you that actually make it to this one, for trying to get as much value as you can. I'm gonna give you some type of gift in the description. So if you check the description, there's gonna be something for you there, whether it's a free guide, whether it's a free lesson, whether it's another free video, or maybe like some type of treat where I might give you a free T-shirt, or some free detergent or something. So if there's a link in the description, click it. But before you get off this, the next video I'm gonna be talking over how you can monetize the whole laundry pickup and delivery service. Whether you're, somebody who owns a laundromat or somebody who wants to get into it and partner with laundromats, I'm going to tell you how, you can go from a self-serve and say you want to introduce the wash and fold. And you say things like, I can take care of the pickup and deliveries where you hire the driver and, and the laundromat take care of the loads where they, at the end of the day, do all of the work. So it's like they have the attendant there that can do all the work, and then you just pick it up and deliver it to the laundromat. And if they want, you could even have the attendant too. You could pay for an employee to wash the clothes. So you can have the attendant that wash the clothes, the driver that picks up and delivers the clothes to the person, and then you can introduce both of these to a laundromat and get paid for it. Or you can get paid to do it yourself by picking up the clothes yourself. And so it's one of those things where if you found this video helpful, give me a like, subscribe to this channel. This is the end of part 1, and then like I said, the beginning of part 2. Okay, so if you want to watch this video, click this corner link here, and I will show you the rest of this. Okay.